What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Freakify today, bringing you guys a YouTube video, and in today's one, guys, I'm going to be talking about the top 5 easiest extreme demons. Now, before I actually start the video, I do want to say, just because I say easy extreme demons does not mean these levels are easy by any means. In fact, they're still extreme demons, so they're still extremely hard, and I want everybody to know that because I don't want to get hate later on. Why do you think these levels are easy? I don't think they're easy. I just think they're easy for extreme demons. So with all that in mind, let's go. Alright guys, coming in my number 5 spot, we have the level Retention by Woogie. Now I'm not gonna lie, I really do like this level. I think the gameplay is okay for an extreme demon. I think the song's really good. I love the sync. And so overall it's a good level. However, when you compare it in difficulty to other extreme demons, it really doesn't match up. I mean, yeah, there are hard timings, there are very hard timings, and it's at first hard to get consistent at, but eventually it's very easy to get consistent at this level. And because of that, I mean, it won't take you as many attempts as any other extreme demon might take you. It might take you, you know, 10 to 20,000 if you're kind of bad at the game, or you're still pretty good if it takes you that. But if you're really good, it might take you like maybe 1 to 5,000 attempts, and that's pretty good. So that is Retention on my number 5 spot. Alright guys, coming into my number 4 spot, we have the level Carbon Diablo X. Now, this level can be frustrating for a lot of people because of the inconsistency. It's kind of an inconsistent demon, but the gameplay is not exactly impossibly difficult. It used to be like the hardest demon in the game, but as people started getting better, it became easier and easier, and whenever people found out about 144 Hz, this level kind of just got completely pooped on because, I mean, everybody was beating this level because of how much easier it was on 144 Hz. I'm not saying it's easy, but it was definitely easier on 144 Hz. A lot of the level revolves around straight flying, which makes it very easy, like I said, for 144 Hz. Not very easy, just easier. And with the straight flying, there are a couple difficult timings, and other than that, most of the gameplay is just straight flying. And if you have 144 Hz, I mean, this level really shouldn't be too big of a problem, unless you're new to the game. So that is why Carbon Diablo X is my number 4 spot. Alright guys, coming into my number 3 spot, we have the Ultimate Phase. Now, I beat this level twice, and I can tell you right now, it is not extremely hard. A couple things that make it hard are the inconsistency at a couple parts. Guitar's part at first was hard, but it got easier the more you did it. If you don't know, guitar is like a weird duel in the beginning. Also, Woogie's part seems to be the hardest part for a lot of people. It's probably the hardest part for me. But once you got past Woogie, I mean, you're probably at least going to get like 70 to 80%, which is good. And that means that, I mean, there's a big space in the level where it's pretty easy. And because of the big space where it's pretty easy, the level just does not compare to some harder demons. And because of that, it's the number 3 spot. Alright guys, coming into my number 2 spot, we have the level Hypersonic. Now I'm not gonna lie to you guys, when I beat this, it was my hardest level, and I thought I was such a badass for beating an Extreme Demon. And then everybody's like, no, it's really kind of one of the easiest Extreme Demons. And then, you know what? I realized it really was, okay? It's not exactly that hard for an Extreme Demon, and the reason for that is there are no timings on the level that are just, like, freaking impossible. It's very consistent, and there is not too much straight fly, which is very good for 60 Hz players, because if there was a lot of straight fly, it would be very good for 144 Hz players, and not for 60 Hz, sorry. But yeah, there's not a lot of straight fly, there's not very hard timings, and it's very, very consistent. And that's pretty much all I can say about Hypersonic. That puts it at the number 2 spot, so yeah. Number 1 spot, we have Quest for Perfection. Now this level, I'm not gonna lie, is Cataclysm. That's all it is. It's literally Cataclysm, but old Cataclysm, meaning it's even easier than new Cataclysm, which makes it the easiest Extreme Demon. As far as gameplay goes, I mean, yeah, there are a couple of hard parts, but you can get pretty consistent at the level. I mean, there is straight flying, but it's not like it is now. It's not like crazy bloodbath, crazy air-based straight flying. It's nothing like that. It's like straight flying back in 1.9, which is actually kind of easy, or which is easy now. So it's really not hard. There are a couple tricky wave sections, but really a lot of the level is an insane demon, and there's probably one part that's an extreme demon, and that's it. So yeah, that's all I have to say about Quest for Perfection, guys. It's the easiest extreme demon by far, in my opinion. So. Alright, that has been today's video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Once again, shout out to Maxis9 for providing all the clips. If you did enjoy any of today's video, consider subscribing and leave a like on the video to see anything like this. Also, if you thought there was an easier extreme demon, be sure to leave it down in the comments below so I can get your feedback. So anyways, guys, I will see you in my next video.